My name is Majd Hammoude, and I'm finishing master's degree from a school called Stipendium Hungaricum. It's in Gendish. A forever memory to be held and narrated in the future. These years have been eye-opening and life-changing for many of us. It's fascinating how people from every part of the globe could gather, study, and live together in the same community and actually love each other despite the differences. Speaking of differences, wasn't it funny when you learned so many things about other nationality which you have never thought they would actually exist? Or laughed when you thought of a specific stereotype which you have learned before about other country but appeared to be not true? Or even if it was true, hasn't it been fascinating how you can accept the other without judging based on nationality or race? Felt like peace can actually happen in this world? Oh, peace. One good friend of mine once mentioned, maybe after a couple of beers, "Look at us," he said, "and imagine if the world was like us here. No one is similar to the other, but actually living like a family, no wars or conflicts." This friend has been living with me among other students, maybe less than 100 students, in the precious town, Gendish. Some of you, or most of you, haven't even heard of this town. And here I emphasize how impressive it is that each one of us lived a total different experience in the same country, in Hungary. I lived few months in Budapest and saw how active life can be. But in Gendish, it's where you learn quietness and calmness because you live in the nature. It's where you learn how to be precise and accurate because buses don't go too often, and for the same reason, you learn how to sleep in airports because those buses don't run after 9:30 p.m. And many, many other small details that made a difference in our experiences and in our lives here. Appreciating this opportunity is necessary. We have received a good education, fully funded and in the heart of Europe. The continent, which has been a dream and still is a dream for many people from faraway countries. In these years, we have studied at classes, conducted exams, presented many presentations, worked in groups for projects, and finally, highly dealt with the Neptun system, which, by the way, I understood a couple of months ago, but apparently it is a useful system. After all, some of us have decided to live a life full of see you soons. Do not say goodbye when the other leaves. The world has become so small that you might see them at another time, in another place, or even maybe here. My friend, if you're planning to stay abroad, then good luck. It ain't going to get any easier. However, it will be worth it. Seeing yourself grow independently and putting your life together the way you want it will pay off. And if you're going back to your country, I also wish you the best of luck. You will be asked so much about your experience abroad, and you will remember so many memories and people you have lived with. And when this happens, know that we're still around and waiting for your call. Deep from my heart, I wish each and every one of you a great journey in life. Thank you, Hungary, Stipendium Hungaricum, the Alumni Network, Tempest Foundation, and everyone who stands behind our presence here. Farewell, and see you soon, fellas.